Good day. I actually have a shop talk this week, believe it or not. And you hear lately I've been sort of scarce on all you guys. So, this week's video is not the most exciting thing in the world, but we're getting there. I cleaned up the shop. I took a good bit, a long clip of that while I was running my spindle in, multitasking. And after I done that, I had a request from a friend of mine at work to make a little knob to go on the back of a riding lawnmower to engage and disengage the hydrostatic drive. His mower, he had bought it used and it was missing a knob. So it's some of these deals you didn't have to hit no sizes, you just make something that works. The only thing critical is the 1/4 hole in it, threaded. So I picked up a piece of scrap and put it in the Grizzly and knocked that out too while I was at it. I will apologize before we even get to that clip. I was using a work light, and once I looked at the clips as I was putting it together, I've already got those clips loaded into the computer. There's a little bit of washout on it, so I am aware of it, and I will adjust that the next go round. Like I say, new lathe, new stuff, we got to get used to it. So basically, I've got some clips of that, a couple little things that this week happened or happened in the past week. Some things I'm going to download, some iPhone clips from a couple of mine and one other source. A new purchase, a new t-shirt, I got a clip of it. And I think you'll get a kick out of it. So we'll probably put all that in the front end, and then we'll do the machining on the back end. I noticed I have picked up a couple more subscribers. God bless you. We're getting a few more. You know, I'm not wanting to be one of the YouTube standbys. I'm perfectly happy where I'm at. I love people to watch what I do, but yes, again, I'm just a guy in his backyard playing in his shop and trying to live his life at the most too. Work has slowed up, and I have been off several weekends, but other life things happen. And if you watched last week's shop talk, you could hear my lady friend or my girlfriend Chris in the background. So we'll see how that goes. So outside of all that, we will get into your video this week. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and hopefully you'll get to see a little bit of the new Grizzly. Hopefully I'll get a little more time here. Right now I'm working a lot less hours, and this actually I shot this video during the week one afternoon. I'm going to probably go ahead and start on my next project, and when I get a chance. Probably won't be that. It may be some this weekend. It just depends. I know I'm going to see Chris some of the time, and she's going out of town next week to see her sister in Kentucky, I believe she said. So probably next weekend I'll have, if I don't end up going back and our work pick back up, or there's some things at work going on too. My primary machine is DOA right now, and a good way to explain it, the machine I have is it's made by George Fisher. The company is no longer in business. Siemens Control is almost 20 years old, and Siemens don't support electronics. And we got a processor error. So we really have a dilemma of what we're going to do. The management of the company is really running around in circles, and we're trying to come up with a plan. We do have an alternate machine that's not being used that is capable of doing my work. It's an Akuma that's got some age on it. This week I went ahead and got it, made sure everything was workable. So now it's up to the fearless leaders to decide what they're going to do. So hopefully that'll get resolved and we get our piece of equipment back up before we get too far behind and I have to get back into heavy overtime mode to catch up. So I hope you enjoy this week's video. Don't flame me too bad on the comments about the washout lights. I am realize that, but we'll fix that in the next video. So enjoy and have a great day. uh-oh this week, and I just haven't got around to showing everybody, have I? This will be kind of included on the next week's Shop Talk. I was going up to see Mother first of the week, and wasn't paying attention, probably tired as usual, and I had to make a quick stop, slid into, guess who? Nothing else but one of my friends. Well, his car was very much damaged. The worst damage we got is you see right here, where the headlight door is busted. I have one of these on order from Rock Auto. Hopefully, this is Saturday. I should done be getting it. I've done about everything I'm going to do today. I hadn't even really in the shop and done some housework. Well, there is the new headlight assembly. It went right in, believe it or not. You don't even use tools. I opened the thing hood up. There's two plastic clips. You pull them up, you take the headlight out. You replace the headlight assembly, put it back in. It took longer to open the stinking box than it did to replace the headlight door. And, you know, so, man, I mean, that's just amazing. You know, I've worked a little bit on cars my life, but that was amazing. So, there we go. There's the new headlight installed. My friends turned me on to this shirt, and I thought, it came today. I thought that would fit right in. And read it very carefully. Let me pull it out there. Caution, flying tools and offensive language necessary. It's a real nice looking shirt I'll wear around. So, there we go. There's my new t-shirt. Hey, one thing I love about not having to work all the time is I have some time now in the evenings. So, normally I'd be resting, but I decided this afternoon I needed to get started on cleaning this messy shop. We might do a little multitasking, but I got a little chore to do. Seems like I've been out of high school for 40 years. A little over 40. It's actually closer to 41. But our reunion committee is sort of slow and got behind. So we're having a class reunion in September, early September. So we're going to whirl down here to the shop. You've seen this walk before, because you can hear the traffic on Bayonne Road. See a boat? People going back and forth to the lake, here and there and everywhere else. I've got some clips this week. There's one of the more interesting things that happened this week, actually last week. I hit a friend. And I've got a couple clips of the car. I need to get some damn Roundup, folks. So, I need to round this up. But we're going to go in the shop. See, I got the keys. And I'm going to put you on tripod and turn the camera on. We're going to clean up. Okay. That tripod's locked. I'm going to do a little cleaning up. And start running the Grizzly in at the same time. So, sort of want to do a little multitasking. I've actually got a little project I want to start on. But first things first, let's see here. A, B, 1. Okay. We'll let the spindle start its running in process. And we're going to start trying to clean up. So you're going to see me work, clean up, try to run the spindle in. There's too much to do and I haven't had any time. So I'm going to try to start the run in and walk around here and clean up. Start to work on that so I can get some of these guards on and some of these little things I need to do. And it just got to get done. So the only way to get it done is do it. So I'm sitting around my lazy hind. And I haven't been working overtime that I've been working. So that means I ought to have time to do stuff. So, first thing I'm going to do is get this welder kind of picked up. Get it out to the floor. So I welded these pieces of angle on the base of the Grizzly. Like I say, you don't see no welders much like that. In fact, you can't even buy one of these anymore. This is a Daytona MIG, and I bought it. I've had it a while. You can't buy them anymore. You can't really get another 110 volt welder to do what this one will do. I'm just going to kind of push it. But I don't have enough to pull it all the way off. Kind of pushing over here to the side and out of the way while my spindle's running. I got a different place I need to put it, but time being is we're going to get it out of the way. And just start picking up stuff on the floor. How to get it picked up and wrapped up, put foam board. Some of this stuff kind of belongs. You notice my toolbox, you almost have to have a step ladder. I will hide it. It's basically what it is basically my toolbox is a Craftsman, just a regular Craftsman box. And then I got a Husky box. And I bought this off the Craigslist. You can see it. And it's basically, that's where I got it at, on the Craigslist. So, it's just one of them things that you pick up. Well, what I'm doing is breaking the spindle and letting it kind of run while I'm multitasking and picking up some of this other stuff, like these straps to hold that I use to lift the lathe with. So I'm just finding a place to put stuff. And just kind of pick up as I go. And run the spindle in. So that's what we're doing. You can hear the spindle in the background right now running as I'm doing this. So I'll probably cut you off in a minute once I change the gears and go up another gear. Basically, it's what I'm doing is just trying to kind of run the spindle in, but go ahead and get it run in. Like I said, I'll do that while I'm picking up and moving. Tools, such things. Ah, shoot. Around. I'm just sort of trying to get my handle on what I need to be doing. Really, before we get started, I've got a project, a simple project that I want to do. That I got asked about. And I want to go ahead and try to get the Grizzly running so that we can do this simple project on the Grizzly. And I want to put these leveling pads, I guess, put it over here. Out of the way. Some more of these stored, so they're not going to be stored in the Grizzly. I always put junk on top of them. Not using stuff like that, that's all of them. So that's what I'm doing. You hear the spindle running, I just changed speeds. That's one a little bit like that. Probably get the back case and put it on. We'll just follow what things to be done. I just haven't done it yet. So. Some of the stuff like this chuck, some of this stuff's going to end up being in the Grizzly drawer anyway. Quite frankly. To it, nothing to it, you get to it. This here prize pole's going outside. I'm not worried about that, that's not in the floor. I'm trying to get this floor so that I can walk around with this. Go-kart racing gloves, actually. These gloves I used to wear when I raced go-karts. They make good MIG gloves. I've got a set of welding gloves, but those are a little lighter. I ain't gonna throw this away even though I didn't use it, because like everything in this world, you can always excuse me if I get a little too close. I just got you sitting here a minute. And that ought to be enough. There's about 10 minutes of me cleaning shop. Alright, we got a little project. We're going to see how it works. We're going to knurl this anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we're gonna put a little knurl on it. You can find the fire. Hang on a minute, let me grab the knurling tool and set it up. I got to thinking, I'm going to have to drill a 1/4-20 tap in this. This is going to be a knob. Go on the back of a riding lawnmower to... So that's why there's no size much to it. It's just going to be more of a... happy with that. I ain't got my roller fixed yet, so I got to come up with an alternate method here of doing something. Something just don't suit me. So we're going to pull it out. See if I can get it a little bit more truer. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's a lot better. That's what this is going to be. It's going to be a knob that goes to the back of a riding mower for the hydrostatic to engage it and disengage it. So basically all we're going to do is drill it out and put a 1/4-20 in it. For a buddy of mine at work. Not even the specific size it's got to be. It's just going to be just going to turn the damn run out of there. All I'm going to do. That's why you don't see me grabbing nothing to measure with. There's no size to it. Just happen to have this piece in my scrap box. Oh yeah, that looks fine enough. Let's get the check down. Get a little bit of a file on it. I think you need to cut a little down a little more. That thing needs a little more cut down on it. I think it wouldn't hurt. A little more. Hang it off. Hang on. All right. Let's try that. I wanted to try the lathe out anyway, and my buddy at work, Joel Grizzly, asked about this. He said that he had a riding lawnmower that didn't have. He was talking about a knob, and we was talking this morning. He works at night, and I come in this morning, and he just sort of mentioned the fact that he would like to have that done. And I said, well, maybe if I get the lathe running, I could have made it on the Lathe Master, but what fun would that be? I want to play with the Grizzly. I'm going to knurl this sucker too while I'm at it. I'm going to turn it around and knurl it. So, like I said, this is not, there's no size, and I'm not, you noticed I ain't measuring, because the only thing that's really important is getting this 1/4 hole in it for the bolts. The rest of it's not important at all. So. I drilled this a little bit big. I drilled it with a little bigger drill so the tap wouldn't be such a hard time. We'll check it here in a minute. So that it would do right. So I'm going to get something and check it here in a minute. That looks like 1/4 to me. Let me get something I know is 1/4, although the camera's running. Oh boy, not more than, that's 1/20, but I just want to check it. I have some checkered rods here somewhere. 1/20. That's the bone to make more lathe food. But we're going to make sure that oh yes. Oh yes, sir. See, there we go. Okay. So there is the rod. Now let me turn it around. Well, I'm knurling. I started knurling without the camera being on. I apologize. I started such a thing without the camera on. Let me go get some cleaner. I'll be right back. Good old water world brake cleaner. Oh yeah, that's going to look just fine. Not my best knurl, but it'll work. Let's get back up about 600 and run the 600. 1, 3, C. Give me the file. Or file. Thanks to Mr. Joel, we have our first Grizzly project out of the way. Well, I'll take that to him in the morning, hand it to him. So there's your one lawnmower release knob. Let me kind of give it a spray job here. I ain't got my hair on. I don't like lifting that compressor no more than yours do. All right. One quick knob to go on the back of the riding lawnmower. That's all that's for. That's why they didn't even worry about trying to size it. Screw it in the back, pull it. Hopefully that'll make Mr. Joel happy. I thought I'd just model my new shirt. You've already seen it. Friend of mine, I seen this shirt on Facebook, and one of my good friends who's retired from work brought it to my attention, said it fit me. So I am old school, and I have been known to get mad through tools. So I thought I'd model it on the closing this week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't flame me too much about the washout lights of the Grizzly. I apologize. I've learned better. So, yes, all have a good week. All the subscribers, God bless you. And people who comment, I really try to get back to you. Sometimes I have to go on my PC because for some reason my tablet a lot of times has comments disabled. So, you have a great week. Hopefully we'll get you some content up for next week. I already know what I'm going to do. Just a matter of getting started and finding the time. I already know what I want to do next. And I just want to keep it secret till I start turning metal. So you did get to see, and you noticed I used my new cut down tool on the Grizzly this week. So all you guys and gals and all the subscribers, have a good week, and we will see you next week. And remember, I'm an old school machinist, see? Offensive language and throwing tools, very likely. So remember that. Have a good